Ever since I was a child, people said my family was cursed. Mom tried to protect us with God. Pop tried to protect us with wrestling. He said if we were the toughest, the strongest, nothing had ever hurt us. I believed him. We all did. Morning.
Pants tomorrow, please, David.
Carrie, I want you to join your brothers in the ring.
Yes, sir. I love that. Woo!
Now, we all know Carrie's my favorite, then Kev, then David, then Mike. But the rankings can always change.
What do you want in life, Kevin Von Erich?
More ribs?
I want to be with my family. You know, be with my brothers.
What do you like to do with your brothers?
Together, we can do anything.
We're here to restore justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own two hands. The hands that were passed down to us. The hands that will deliver the Iron Claw to you.
So what do you think? Like we're alive.
I love your family, Kevin.
You gonna be uncle?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that makes me so happy.
I talked to you about something, Mom. Dad's too tough on us. You gotta say something.
Baby, that's what your brothers are for.
Feel that? You feel that? That's pressure.
You push it too hard.
I'm fine, Kev. Seriously, I'm just sick.
I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
That's a terrible accident.
I should have stopped him. I need to think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal, or we are through.
I told you to look out for him!
I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
The Bonner will forever be the greatest family in the history of wrestling.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. And man, on this episode, this is a first in this series because I am reacting to the trailer after I've seen the movie. And the reason why I say that is because I was lucky enough to see the film of the trailer that I'm reacting to before the actual trailer came out. And of course, I'm talking about the Iron Claw, the story of the Von Erich family, probably one of the most famous wrestling families that there is. You know, you got your Rhodes, you got your Funks, you got Rick and Charlotte Flair, but the Von Erichs are right up there with all of them. And yeah, so I can't really talk about the film itself, which is why I'm only going to talk about the trailer and not getting into anything about the film specifically, because I am under an NDA and I do not want to violate that NDA. But I will be talking about the film in its entirety when it hits theaters on December 22nd. But as for the trailer itself, you know, you see the gritty side of the professional wrestling business in the 80s, which is considered the golden era of professional wrestling. You know, you had Hulk Hogan, you had Ric Flair, you had Dusty Rhodes, Macho Man Randy Savage, and a ton of others who defined that era. And one of those families who defined that specific era of professional wrestling were the Von Erichs. Very, very huge in the Dallas area, Dallas, Fort Worth area, all over Texas, as a matter of fact. You know, they didn't really come northward, you know, to New York and everything like that until you know, Kerry Von Erich, Von Erich, known as the Texas Tornado in his WWF days, came to the WWF after pretty much doing all there is to do in Texas, including dethroning Ric Flair for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship in 1986 at the world famous Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas. And you see, you know, a glimpse of, you know, what was a life like during that era, man. And you know, it was up and down the road, 300 days a year, not seeing your family, and you know, just sacrificing your, not only your, you know, physical health for the sake of the business, but your mental health as well. It's a very, very, very gritty trailer. A24, who's done a phenomenal job with films, and the more A24 films I see, the bigger of a fan I become of this film studio. You know, you had a Midsummer and Talk to Me, and you know, the Stephen Curry documentary underrated, man, just a whole host of great A24 films, and the Iron Claw is definitely going to add to that. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. But if you're looking for an appetizer, so to speak, and this trailer isn't enough, I highly encourage you to check out a great companion piece that goes along with this film, so you definitely understand a little more about the Von Erichs, if you didn't know about them, and you don't want to do a lot of reading and research. I suggest you check out the episode of Dark Side of the Ring that was done on the Von Erich family. It tells you a lot about the tragedy of the Von Erich family that befell the Von Erich family, and all of that good stuff. So definitely go out. I believe it's on YouTube, and if you have Hulu, it is on Hulu. Season 1, episode 5 or 6. I know it's the last episode of the first season, and it is all about the Von Erich family. And definitely, if you're interested in more stories like that, you know, definitely check out Dark Side of the Ring, the series as a whole. I know it gets a lot of crap for, you know, how they present certain subjects, but you know, for me, I enjoy it. Being such a fan of professional wrestling, as you guys know, and you know, being on both sides of the guardrail, so to speak. You know, I've been in the business, but I've also, you know, sat there as a fan and watched some of the greatest moments in professional wrestling history go down. So I definitely enjoy Dark Side of the Ring, and a lot of other people do too. But yeah, definitely check out the Iron Claw when it hits theaters December 22nd. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, for you ladies out there who love Zac Efron, he plays one of the Von Erich brothers. He plays Kerry Von Erich, probably the most famous of all the brothers. Although they're, like I said, the brothers had fame in their own right in the state of Texas, but Kerry Von Erich became a little bit of a more of a national star due to his WWF exposure. But anyway, man, yeah, check it out. December 22nd. I will be checking it out again and again, and probably one more time after that. Can't tell you how good this film is. But anyway, yeah, we will definitely talk about it when it does come out. And I will go into detail on what is going on there. But in the meantime, that is going to do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.